After my date with Tara, I waited outside till the time I'd expect to see Kat, but she never showed up. I guess she already has enough footage for today. Might as well try to find her. No one's here. Looks like snacks from before are gone too. Not here. Kat was at the table, writing down at a frantic pace with one hand on her head. Hey Kat, what's up? Oh, hey Barry, I didn't see you there. How you doing? That depends on what you're ominously writing. You look like someone who just realized I was dead meat. Oh, don't worry about it. Somebody's dead meat, but it's not you. Yay? I'm kidding. I'm just fixing up some of the balance sheets Tu was working on. Being an accountant was really never in the cards for them, despite what they say. Sit down. I'll be stuck here a while anyway. Sure, sounds good. I sat next to Kat at the table. So, how'd today's date with Tara go? It's alright. I'll say awesome. It was nice. We didn't do anything too crazy, but it didn't have to be. I could tell. It was cute watching you guys. Though to be honest, I wish your relationship would move along a little faster. The show's not getting any longer, you know. I don't fucking know. That said, I feel like you two would make a pretty good team in the long run. Anyway, you've done great till now. Let me guess, the ratings dipped on this one. I don't know if what you said to each of the I don't know what you've said to each of the girls really is true, but don't stop now. Oh, okay, just keep going. Okay. You just have to get through one more day and you'll be able to finally leave this place. And you'll tell me what my old life was like? Of course. I mean, if I didn't, where'd you even go? Fair point. You look like you've got something on your mind. I'm thinking about tomorrow. You've been getting the best ratings I've ever seen. I just hope it's enough. The rating requirements for the last date and the last day are the highest. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Don't worry. I've made it this far. Nothing's going to stop me from making it to the end. I hope so, for your sake, Barry. So, when I'm out of here, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna move to the next killer dating show? I didn't know you were my career coach. You want to know my 5-year plan too? I mean, hey, good to know. I get the feeling that 5 years from now, you'd rather not be here. There is no plan. I'm taking it one day at a time. That's really all anyone can do in this crazy world. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. Good luck, Barry. You'll need it. Thanks, Kat. I'll see you later. Night. Tomorrow's gonna be the last date. I'll need all the rest I can get. I guess I'll call it a night. The performance is coming to a close. The actors and actresses come out, one by one, ready to take their bows. I would clap, but I'm waiting for you, and only you. Ooh. Okay. I woke up on the floor of the games room. Tara was sleeping on the sofa, with one hand still on her game console. We had spent all night playing games and watching movies. Like it was our own little sleepover. Bitch and zombies everywhere! And then she was up. Let's hope this insane show Never get to the point where Tara's dreams make sense. Oh man. My head's pounding, but I've got no regrets. Me neither. We've got to do this again sometime soon, Barry. You bet. Is it time for you to go on a date with someone else now? Yeah, that's how it is. Alright, have fun. Save some time for gaming with me later, okay? Sounds like a plan. Awesome. Oh no, not this guy. We're back with this. You're running out of time, Kit Kat. I forgot to actually because this guy hasn't been around at all. Outside, like, I think the first part. I really can't remember how I voiced him. Anyways, you're running out of time, Kit Kat. It's going to be fine. Just watch. Good morning, Kat. Morning, Barry. How'd you sleep? Pretty well, thanks. You bet you did. You bet you did. That bet is worth more than your life. I don't know. No, this is not the voice. No, this is not the voice I want to do for him. It's so bad. Anyways, we'll just read it like normal. That reminds me. Why can't the staff have the same kind of beds that Barry has? Do I look like I'm made of money? You literally own this island. If I give the staff beds, the next thing they'd ask for is minimum wage. No thanks. Oh god. Well, super evil motherfucker. Yeah, fuck you. You walked away. So, how about that 5-year plan, huh? Maybe the brothers were on to something with this whole accounting thing. Anyway, it's time for your last date with your last soulmate candidate, Allie. Yep. You ready? It's time to make or break. I'm ready, as I'll ever be, Kat. Then, without further ado, lights, camera, don't get yourself killed. I found Allie by the beach, or more accurately, she came running to me. You're not gonna believe this, Barry. What's that? Alright, who took my keys? You've got 10 seconds before I take it out on Forrest's paycheck. Oh, come on. We'll walk and talk, come on. Well, let's walk, maybe more like run like hell. Forrest is not gonna be happy when he finds out that whatever, just come on, let's go. She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her into the forest clearing nearby. What's going on? You're not gonna believe what I just found. What's that? Well, I was wondering how to top the 2 previous dates when I stumbled upon... wait a minute. It's better if I surprise you. I'm gonna have to close my eyes again, aren't I? Close my eyes again, right? I love how fast you learn things, Barry. She was singing as she covered my eyes with one hand and pulled me along with the other, right? She pulled me along step by step. I can't say I wasn't enjoying it. Is this a staircase? It feels like metal beneath me. In the middle of a forest. Just a bit now. Alright. You can open your eyes now. How on earth? We were inside a small plane. The very same one I'd been rudely awakened in my first day here. How did you even... It was just sitting in the forest. So I thought, why not, right? I have so many questions. Wait a minute. Are you planning on bothering to answer me? Allie rushed to the cockpit. Oh crap. Here's to hoping that this goes better than the rollerblades. Huh. I wonder what that big red Rutton, what the red Rutton do about to do? Scooby-Doo coming out of nowhere. Sorry about that. Anyway, I wonder what this big red button does. What does this button do? Oh God, get me out of here! I ran for the door, but it was already shut tight. And away we go! Whee! The engine of the plane roared as we took off. I slammed into the side of the door. Ugh. Come on, be honest. You were thinking of the same thing. You put a big, juicy red button there, completely unattended, and you expect a good citizen like me not to press it? You're bonkers. You've got a point, but do you have any idea how to fly this thing? Wait a minute. You're talking to me here. Who's flying the plane? Technically nobody, but... And we died. That's it. Game's over, guys. See you next time. We all died. No. The right wing of the plane smashed into the tree. We hit it hard enough for it to be slightly deformed. Ugh. I slammed into the wall yet again. Well, we didn't need that wing anyway. We still have the other one. Exactly like kidneys. What do you mean? Forget killer dating death shows. Forget Damien, forget Cat. Allie is gonna be the death of me. I tried to run to the cockpit, but it was all I could do. It was all I could do to stay upright as the plane teetered back and forth. I'm just kidding, I've got this. Allie ran to the cockpit without breaking a sweat. Meanwhile, I did my best impression of a ball in a pinball machine. Alright, I got this. The plane seemed to stabilize in a matter of seconds. Oh, thank God. I really thought we were gonna... Oops. Once again, the right wing of the plane smashed into a tree. Somehow. It was bent back into the original shape. Oh. How'd it work? Not so bad if I do say so myself. Oh. Alright. That was dumb luck, and you know it. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. We start gaining altitude, slowly at first, then faster and faster and higher. Before long, we're soaring high above the trees. Allie yelled out in triumph. Woo! I joined it and yelled out with glee. It's a pretty great feeling, huh? Not dying in a fiery plane crash? Flying free without it. What's the point of living? You talking about freedom or flying? Why not both? That said, there's another reason I flew us up here. What's that, Allie? This is the only place I could find on the island that wasn't bugged. No one can eavesdrop on us here. And sorry for the turbulence, but without it, they might have heard me disable the bugs in here. Believe me, I looked for a safe place as hard as I could. That's why I got the rollerblades and the boat earlier, to find a safe place to talk as fast as possible. I'm guessing you know what the show is really about then. Unfortunately, yeah. What a bummer, am I right? Unfortunately, I don't think you do. And I can't risk telling you everything either. What? Why? Believe me, you're better off not knowing. But... Allie, what are you hiding? Who are you really? Look, we don't have too much time. Before we'll have to land. This thing's already almost out of fuel. Sure enough, we started descending. Bingo fuel. Please, just trust me. I'm on your side, Barry. I know there's so many lies going around here, but I really want to help you get out of here. Though I have to admit it wasn't on my to-do list at first. It's a good thing you're so cute. Oh, well, thank you. Why, thank you. One of the only few people that probably does think that. I'm kidding, jeez. Oh, okay. Fine, thanks. Do you trust me? Being a dumb golden retriever. Yes. Of course I do. Of course I do, Allie. You know that. You won't regret it. Promise. So what can you tell me? There's no time. There's no time. Long story short, there's something on this island I need to find that the people I work with need. It's life or death. Not just for you or me, but for countless others. I came here to save you all, and I won't give up until I have. Though at this point I've done all I can. It's in his hands now. Whose? No time to talk. We're almost back in range of the island's recording network. No matter what, don't tell anybody what happened here. Not even a little bit. Not even if you think you can trust them. Are we clear? Crystal. The plane flew lower and lower. Alright, we're about to be back in the recording zone. What else? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That really doesn't limit it much. I guess not. Jeez. After we landed, Kat scolded us for taking the plane. Kat and Allie seemed to exchange more than a few uneasy glances as we got off the plane. As we were walking away, I heard Kat whisper something to Allie. Nice try. Oh. And then I saw nothing. Then I saw something I'd never seen before, and would never see again. The sky rapidly turned from bright blue to black, as if it were water being drowned in the darkness, in the darkest ink. Then, the bright sun in the sky went out, like a candle in the wind. Even though I knew I was standing outside, I couldn't even see my hands in the front of my face. Then I felt somebody grab me from behind. No, not somebody. There must be several people. They forced me to the ground and cuffed me behind my back. I screamed, but there was no sound. I tried to fight, but there was no way out. I screamed at Allie for her to run as far as she could, but I heard no response. Then nothing. Ooh. Definitely not calling it here. We're going all the way, I guess. I woke up on an operating table, the kind you see in a nightmare. My first instinct was to get up and get off of it as fast as possible. But my neck, hands, and legs were cuffed and pinned down in thick metal braces. I tried to force myself out with all my strength, but the braces didn't do so much as budge. Morning, Barry. What's going on? Cat? Get me out of here. I'm afraid I can't do that. And honestly, I'm getting tired of explaining why. Let's just speed this along, shall we? What are you talking about? She placed some kind of helmet on my head. I tried to avoid it, but the brace around my neck made it impossible to maneuver. Please, Cat, don't do this. I could hear the hum of a massive generator turning on behind me. She raised her hand, revealing a trigger switch with a single red button. See you soon, Barry. She pressed it. The curtain closes. You're taking your bow. And when you lift your head, I can see you clearly for the first time. It's you. The one I've been waiting for all this time to see. The one who made me dream of a life together, far from this island. You've been right by me all this time. Tomorrow's the day, Barry. You nervous? Who wouldn't be? Got a point. She reached for my hand and held it tight. You okay? You sure we should be doing this? I don't want you to be punished just because I want to get out of here. Hey, Cat. We've always been a team, you and me. No matter what, we're in this together. Thanks, Barry. How did things come to this? The escape failed. I've been surrounded, beaten, shot, betrayed. The love of my life. She shot me. I'm bleeding out rapidly. I try my best to slow the bleeding, but it's no use. What did you do to her? I choked out every last word. I didn't do anything. You were too busy making heart eyes at Cat here to see where her true loyalties lie. I'm sorry, Barry, but it's true. I don't understand. Why don't you tell him, dear? Damien is my father. Oh, shit. I knew you were planning something the moment you came to this island, but you didn't trust me enough to tell me what exactly it was. So I became close to you and told you what you wanted to hear. And then you told me everything I needed to know. As soon as you told me your plan, there was no way you were ever going to escape this island. Why are you saying this? No, that's my girl. Ugh, you really are my daughter. Ugh. Why? I love that look on your face, Barry. You know, you've got an expression that would be perfect for my next show. And it just so happens we've got an opening just for you. It's no use. It's no use. I've lost too much blood. The world turned dark. This is the end. Keep him alive, Barry. You might think I'm showing you mercy, but believe me, by the end of this, you're going to wish I just let Cat kill you. Why? Why, Cat? Why would you? I barely have time to breathe before the waves pull me under once more. Where am I? I think I'm underwater? It's so dark and cold. I try to move, but I'm so tired. It takes all my strength to reach my hand out forward. Feels like glass. I'm trapped in some kind of tank. I want to sleep for just a... There's someone there. I can feel someone's presence. I open my eyes and I can see... Oops. Oh! Ah! Turn my light on. Ah! There we go. Itchy. Alright. Hang on, just a little longer, Barry. Who are you? The woman in front of me looked at me with pity. I try to speak, but it's no use. My mouth won't speak the words I want them to. You're awake. I'm so glad, but you're gonna wish you were asleep for this next part, this next bit. Trust me, and I'm sorry in advance. She moved towards some kind of terminal next to my tank and pressed a button. As if on cue, it was as if every nerve in my body was set on fire. I screamed and thrashed around, but it did nothing to alleviate the pain. Oh, will you look at that? Looks like our little hero's got some life left in him. You know, Barry, you're in luck. Usually I'd just kill you for this, but a new opportunity's just opened up, and I think you'd be the perfect fit. I'm sorry, Barry, but it's true. I don't understand. Why don't you tell him, dear? Damien is my father. Oh, the thing is playing back. There it is. Always the hero, aren't you, Barry? You should be more worried about yourself. You know the rules. If you try to escape the island, you die. It didn't have to be like this, you know. But you did. But you. I'm done talking. It didn't have to be like this. Oh god. Oops. That was me speaking. My brain went. No. It didn't have to be like this. But you. Yeah. Okay. I'm done talking. Yeah. Goodbye, Barry. Hold on, just a little longer, Barry. She looked away from me, as if I had heard as if she heard something. What I couldn't tell. Shit, they're almost here. Running out of time. I'm sorry, Barry. I won't be able to give you back all your memories, but this'll have to be enough. She pressed another button on the terminal. I've got to run back to my tank, or they'll know something's up. She pressed the button and she pressed her hand against the glass. Just hold on a little longer, okay? I'll get us out of here. The pain, it stopped. The world turned dark. I've been here before. I'm Barry. I'm on some kind of dating show. Oh. I'm on some kind of dating show. Find love or die trying. Allie, she helped me. I've got to find her. You're up early. Most people are here around here usually need a little bit more to wake them up. Cat. I remember now. I tried to escape this island with her. She pretended to be my lover. She betrayed me and then shot me too. She's the reason why I'm trapped here. It's only a fragment I can remember, but I remember enough to know that she's bad news. I've done this song and dance over and over, more times than I can count by now. I've been in love and chosen Allie, Scarlet, Tara, Violet. Oh, that was the other one. I hate that I couldn't remember her name. Oops, sorry, Violet. I really liked you. And Yui. Each of them. Countless times. Am I a bad person? To think of it, I can't remember what happened before the show even started either. I need to find Allie. Oops. That's what I wanted to do. I need to find Allie. First, for the problem at hand. If I want to get out of here, I can't tell Cat I know. I can't let Cat know that I remember what's happened here, what's happened before. I've got to play dumb. I know this sounds weird, but do you know where we are? Will she buy it? Walk with me. There's a lot to get you up to speed on. Name's Kat. I'm the producer of this new show. For a new show, find love or die trying. And what's your name? I don't remember. Looks like the same beginning as usual. Learn about the killer dating game. Game shows. Rules. Meet the girls before the show starts. Yui. I don't remember meeting you before this show, but I'm glad I got to meet you again. It's impossible to not feel happier when I see your smile. You'd think that the staff would have learned to cook better by now. There's so much more to you than you show the world, Violet. Scarlet, you're still hiding that you're reading that magazine with another book. Brings a smile to my face every time. I think I know what happened to you now. You still have no idea what you've gotten into. Tara, whether dating show or not. Love to see the way you see the world. And finally, Allie, you never give up on getting us out of here, even after all this time. Howdy, Barry. I hear you're the suitor. Care to join me for a jog? This place in the forest, I'd love to go for a run around with you. It'd be my pleasure. And for a jog, exchanging banter like we'd always done when we meet each other. The second we got to the unrecorded area for the forest, her smile faded. I'm glad you got the hint, Barry. You haven't given yourself away to anyone, right? No, I haven't. As far as Cat knows, I don't remember anything as usual. Sweet. I knew it was a right to help you first. Really? Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. I gotta ask, how did you escape the tank in the first place? Honestly, I got lucky. Usually the tank knocks me out right away, but that last time, I think something must have been bugged. I saw my chance and took it. Anything's better than being stuck here forever. Sorry, I couldn't get all your memories back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about Allie. All I could ask for is a fighting chance, and you give that to me. Don't mention it. I mean, duh. I'm hands down the MVP. Anyway, it's about time to tell you the truth, Barry. I'm from the Resistance. You can think of us as a covert group of concerned citizens who have a few bones to pick with the world's current management. And those bones are their necks. Joking aside, we're fighting a war here. That war will be won with information that lives on this island and only here. There was no way that we could ever find this place, not by conventional means. But then we found out about the show, and so they sent you here. Actually, I volunteered. Believe me, the others didn't want me to, but I knew I had to. I was the one with the least to lose. Ellie, it was pretty easy getting in, all things considered. All I had to do was write a report that labeled me as suspicious of conspiring against the government, take a few cute selfies, and boom, I was flown here. Didn't go too great since then, though. But that was when I was a lone wolf. I've got you now. And we'll get out of here together. Sound good to you? Sounds like a plan. I haven't even told you the plan yet. But since you're so excited, let's get right to it. There's two things we need to do. One, we need to bring the girls' memories back. We won't be able to get their trust or work with them till we do. And we'll need their help for part 2. What's that? 2, we need to get the fuck out of here. That sounds about right. Easier said than done, though it's going to take a hell of a lot of setup and coordination. There's a small army of armed and trained staff tasked with keeping us here, not to mention us needing a way off the island. I'll figure it out as we go, but for now, how about we go on a date with Scarlet today? I can do that, but how does this relate to us getting out of here? I'll tell you. I'd tell you if I thought you could be a better actor. Believe me, you'll know why later. Anyway, let's head back to the mansion. We don't want Cat to start looking for us. Sounds good to me. You're really something, you know. That's putting it lightly. Barry, there you are. Sorry, I got carried away exploring the island. I gotta be careful around Cat. I know exactly what she's capable of firsthand. Is that so? Well, it's no harm, but you'll have a whole week to explore, you know? You get one date with each of the girls for the first 5 days. A little something special for 6. And then, the final ceremony, we propose to one of the girls. That sounds like the perfect amount of time to figure out if we're meant together. You'd be surprised. Anyways. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. Who do you want to spend today's date with? Scarlet. There's something about her, you know? I found Scarlet inside the library, the place I'd most often meet her for the first time. She always looked so happy when she was reading. It did the heart good to try to make her smile in the same way when I talked with her. We became fast friends again. The similarity of our situations might have played a part in that. Still, I'm not sure why Allie insisted in me going on a date with Scarlet today. Sure, getting her memories back will be a huge win, but... Hey, Scarlet, Barry, I'm glad you're safe. Things are going crazy out there. What's happening? Sounds great. I know it's... Oh, the zombie incident again? Okay. The Brothers 5 and a lot of our behind-the-scenes help went crazy, and Scarlet... Did you do this? You did this, didn't you? Wait, what? I've been here the whole time with Barry. I couldn't have... I've never heard of anything like this. Wait, what? What? Hold on. Oh, yeah, I get that, okay. It's true. I can vouch for her. We've both been here since our date started. Well, either way, I bet you can create a cure for it, no? I mean, I probably could, but I'd need my equipment. I'm not sure why, but I can't find it anywhere. Follow me. You can use our lab. We followed Kat to the games room. Kat put her hand against the wall of the wall of the games room, revealing a hidden trap door. She walked in and beckoned us to follow. We walked down spiraling stairs for who knows how long. I lost track more than a few times. I remember this place. You should have everything you need in this room to make a cure. Just don't go snooping around. The lab belongs to R&D, and we could all get in trouble if you do. Actually, this place doesn't have everything I need. What else do you need? To build a cure, I'm going to need a sample of whatever this is. I need a live specimen. I'm sure you can help with that, Barry. I've got some editing that needs my attention. You got this? Oh, Christ. She was able to make one last time. I forgot how, but I guess I have to go net somebody, huh? And just like that, she was gone. It makes you feel any better? I'll help you catch somebody. You sure? If you're the only one who can make the cure, then it might be better you stay back. No thanks. There's no way I'm letting you out there alone. Oh, whatever. I don't want you to think I'm weird, but I've just got this feeling that I'd be pretty good at collecting unwilling zombie specimens. That is weird, but in this case, she's absolutely correct. Some memories must have been intact, even if they're kept below the surface. Well, let's get on with this. And that's, everyone. No, I'll keep going. We'll just have to cut it up. Anyways. We went back to the surface. Everywhere we looked was overrun by zombies. We wouldn't stand a chance against a group, so we spent the day trying to split them up as well as searching for lone wolves. Brains! Bananas! We're in luck. We finally got an isolated sample. How are we supposed to bring him in, though? One bite and we're finished. I've got just the thing. Oh, is she gonna... Oh, okay, no. Last time she had her applicator was basically a minigun. No, it's just a good old pair of brass knuckles. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't mess with her. Where'd you even get that? Is that really important right now? You mind looking the other way for a second? It's embarrassing. Sure, Scarlet. I turned around. Brains, bananas. Your health insurance covers this. Probably just did a big old haymaker. Ugh. Once more with feeling. Jesus. Are we the bad guys? We dragged him back to the mansion, paying careful attention not to run into any more of the zombies running amok. Scarlet opened the hidden trapdoor in the games room, and I pulled Or's unconscious body in. Oh, my hand slipped, causing For's body to tumble down the stairs. Whoopsies! He just kept going and going. I know. I'll get him. Better get him quick, or we're not going to have a live specimen. Luckily, I managed to catch him pretty quickly. Put him on the operating table for Scarlet to analyze. Interesting. What's up, Scarlet? This virus. It's pretty clear it's man-made. Even more interesting is that it looks like something I would make. Not that I ever made zombie viruses, Barry. Yes, you have. It's kind of cute that you. Kind of cute how you try to hide it. Cat, you there? Weird. I thought Cat was supposed to be here. Was supposed to be able to hear us from anywhere on this island. Maybe there's no microphones all the way down here? I guess so. I was going to tell her we've got a cure now. Sweet. Great work, Scarlet. You bet I did. We administered the cure to 4. Then we went back upstairs together. Cat, you still there? There's Cat. What's up, Scarlet? I've been waiting for hours for you guys. You two done yet? We got the cure now. Well, we'll need your people's help to administer it. We'll be right on it. Lay low for now. We're counting on you. In the meantime, Barry, how about you tell me more about yourself? Oh, it'd be my pleasure. With Cat's help, we managed to quell the zombie plague, with just enough time left in the day for a lovely dinner with Scarlet. After that, I went for a night walk with Allie, somewhere safe from prying eyes. You should buy a girl dinner first before you murder her in the woods, you know? I think I found the way to bring the others' memories back. You found their lab, didn't you? Pretty much. Sweet. Wasn't sure how to get back there after they shipped us out of there. So that's a huge win. So where is it? There's a secret trapdoor in the games room. You just have to press a hidden panel in the wall. That said, how are we supposed to get in without being seen? There's cameras everywhere, and Scarlet and I were only allowed to enter because of the whole pandemic. Don't worry about that. I've got an inside man. 4 is gonna help us override a few cameras and microphones in the mansion with old recordings. 4? That way, we can get in and stay inside long enough to get their memories back without raising any sort of fuss. The brother that we KO'd today, downstairs? What's that look for? I'm surprised he's still standing after today, to be honest. I wouldn't work with people who go down that easy. 4 was always working with you? Nope, never till now. But we can't afford to refuse his help. I've had him prove he's trustworthy, don't worry. You can count on him. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, we have everything we need for the first part of the plan. Up for a trip down memory lane together? Sounds like a plan. You guys have to see this. Trust me. Alright, quick save. Allie put her hands together. Put her hands against the secret panel. A second later, the wall parted to reveal the winding staircase Four became intimately and repeatedly familiar with. Did Allie prove a forced trust before or after this little trip on the stairs? Whoa, you guys found my secret spot already? Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? I found this place this morning. I sat near the top of the stairs playing for a while. It was more fun to play in the dark. Hold me back, Barry. She wants to throttle her. Ellie explained the situation as we walked down the stairs. Sure enough, they were skeptical. Except for Scarlet. Okay. Your story makes a little more sense when you come down there. We walked towards the machines in a mixture of awe and fear. The markings on this machine. My father's company made these? Why? They didn't. They didn't. Not my baby. I'm sorry, everyone. I wish I had to say what I wish what I had to say wasn't true, but it is. I don't know why we're being kept here, why they film the show over and over. But I know that if we don't escape, and fast, they're going to kill us sooner or later. Barry and I are going to do our very best to make sure all of us get out of here alive. But to do that, I need you to trust me. Trust you with what? I need you to trust me enough to step back into the tanks they kept you in. For us to escape, we need all of us to have our memories back. Otherwise, you won't trust us enough. I'd have to be quite foolish just to step into this tank because someone said so. Violet, you can trust her. Excuse me? I know she's telling the truth about this machine because I built this. Allie? This isn't the first time we've met, is it? No, it isn't. We've gotten to know each other quite a few times by now. It's a strange feeling. On one hand, this is horrible. On the other hand, I'm glad that the machine works. Maybe one day we'll put it to use the way it should be. Alright, I trust you. We just walk back into the machine? Thank you, Violet. I know it'll be difficult to trust me, so I appreciate it. There's a machine that should have your name on it. Go into it, and then Barry and I will start the reversal process. I do hope this works. It should, but it might hurt a bit. Do spare me from the details, please. Scarlet and Violet walked to their respective machines. I don't really get it, but I trust you, Barry. And besides, I got a thing for big things made of metal. Like, big things out of metal. They're like mecha. Kite? Yeah, I guess? Maybe? Is it going to hurt? It is. It is. I'm sorry, Yui. Don't be. I'm happy you wouldn't lie to me. It makes me even more sure to trust you. Here we go. Yui, let's do this. Alright, they're in their tanks. Let's do this, Barry. On it. Even if it was necessary for all of us, their screams from the reversal process were almost more than I could take. Allie and I covered our ears as Violet, Scarlet, Yui, and Tara remember years of memories in a matter of minutes. After doing all this, we better be getting out of here. Violet, Scarlet, Yui, and Tara stepped out of their tanks after what must have felt like hours to them. Guys, you okay? This probably isn't the time to mention it, but I made a bet with Four about what would happen when they got their memories back. What did you bet? I'm going to watch from a safer distance, if you don't mind. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Do they all remember me sweet talking all of them? Oh lord, no. Oh no. If looks could kill, the girls would have just gotten out of the tanks. The girls that just gotten out of the tanks would have killed me several times over. They ran to me yelling and screaming. You 5-timing little cheater. Wait, I can't explain. Too late. They were on me like hyenas. Well, I mean, what do you expect? On a dating show. Now that we've all calmed down, how about we go over this escape plan? It better be good, Allie. For your sake, Barry. Oh no. Out with it then. Alright, listen up. For the next hour, Allie explained her plan from start to finish. Trust me, it's the best we got. If this is our plan, we're doomed. Oh, boy. Do we stop here? I'm tired. We're gonna stop for this session. So until next time, which will probably be God knows when, the next February, right? We will return to this. And until then, I thank you all for watching. We'll see you later, the fellow space jockeys. On the next Valentine season with Find Love or Die Trying. I will leave you with this cliffhanger. I know, it's annoying, but I am not about to squeeze everything out at once. But this is actually pretty longer than I expected that I was going to set up for this session. I don't know how many videos will come out of it, probably 2, but we'll see. Anyways, see you later, my fellow space jockeys. And until then, stay safe out there and love each other. I'll see you next time, my fellow space jockeys. Bye-bye.